All right, just about to start season 2 of the South Dakota Coyotes FCS team. Season 1, we finished 11-3. It's my first ever ranked team builder team. I ranked 22nd at the end of season 1. And of course, moving to season 2, as you can see, we are not ranked. Lost some players. Trevor Boma set a new school record with 20 TDs for the Coyotes. That was pretty much the highlight. And we did end up with a couple second-team All-Americans. Sean Breeden, offensive lineman. Tristan Ducker. Boma was also second-team All-American, and he was third runner-up for the Walter Camp Award in season 1. Coach Nielsen won the Coach of the Year award. Unfortunately, we lost our offensive and defensive coordinator. Actually, both of them. Let's see, Coach Central. And the skill trees remain the same, but we lost defensive coordinator Mason and offensive coordinator Reed, taken over by Tom Allen and Tim Albin. With the same, I think Tom Allen had a better level, so which was pretty good hires for us. Although I don't like the fact that we can't control it. You know, as part of our dynasty, you can't control the offensive defensive coordinator, unfortunately, unless you are that person. So that was pretty much up to the computer on that deal. Let's see what other highlights from season 1. Travis Etienne from Clemson won the Heisman Trophy. And then moving on, like I say, we lost 2 coaches and gained 2 more experienced coaches out of the deal. Do have 3 freshman transfers. DeBoer a right end, Allen a wide receiver, and Kramer a right end, respectively 67, 64, 69 overalls, all 3 freshmen. And no great loss except for Kramer. He was third in the list of our right ends. We're pretty stacked on the right side. We graduated 11 ball players, some of our best guys, a few of our best guys. Breeden, Boma, our kicker Bergner, who was almost flawless all season, he graduated. And Potter, our tight end, and Merklick, one of our left ends, were the notables. Incoming freshman transfers, we had 2. DK Bonham, the freshman middle linebacker, 71, and Cio Nofogato, who was a freshman defensive tackle, 68. Now, as far as the rest of it goes, we had 24 incoming freshmen. We had 2 what we thought were going to be gems, Andre Brown and Anthony White, both quarterbacks, that were both busts, and ended up cutting both of those guys. But we did take in a few, on the average, about 67 overall if you add 24 freshmen and divide them by their total overall rank. So we didn't do too bad incoming freshmen, considering we finished 11-3 on the season. The only reassignment was Booth came as an athlete, and we transferred him to strong safety. I think he had a safety. Training review was pretty good. A little weak in the safety area. Offensive, defensive line are a little better than last season. And the weak spots for us are fullback and tight end. But we had pretty decent gains overall. And in the end, we ended up cutting 3 players to get down to 70. Jackson, a strong safety. And the aforementioned White and Brown, the 2 freshman quarterback busts, we canned both of those guys. And we'll look at that shortly. Not much with regard to, nothing really changed as far as the bowl matchups. Everything's pretty much stayed the same as season 1. So let's take a quick look at the depth chart here. Chris Strevel returning senior year, our impact quarterback, best player on our team as far as I'm concerned. And as you can see, we had some pretty decent quarterbacks. We are in need of one though. We got a senior there that we didn't redshirt, which we should have. I forgot to redshirt him. Then move over to halfback. Like I said, Bova's gone, but Frederick's a good stand-in. He moves up from sophomore to junior, and good speed. I used him as our fullback a lot of times for speed in the fullback position. Flanico's back again. We don't have much. We only got a freshman backing him up. It's not real great. That's why we're showing that. And move to wide receiver. Got all of our wide receivers except for one. Ducker, Carter, Van Rokel, Donovan, and a couple freshmen back here. Webster, I think. And that's it. We redshirted the other freshman. Tight end is a Holt. It's Holt. Troy Holt coming in as a freshman, 6'6", 259. No idea. He's a freshman. See if he can catch that decent speed. And then senior Hale, who was back up to our other tight end. Let's see. That was I was just talking about him a minute ago. We graduated him. Potter, that's right. Potter was our senior tight end that we lost. And then pretty much the returning guys up front. Jensen, Gagel. Bruce moves up. He's usually a starting center. He's not that great. Kennedy returning again. Tanner Anderson returns. Jake Moore returns at left end. Right end. Highly touted Jim freshman. Fred Davis coming in at right end. He's actually the best defensive end we've got overall. Defensive tackles. Shaw coming in as a freshman. And Marquette and Holly. So we got some really fresh blood, pretty decent overall numbers there. That'll be good for longevity of the team. Coker's back as a junior. All fired up. Left outside linebacker. Latrenta is back for his senior impact player. Gray is back. Adam Harris is back. He was on a hot streak ending the season. Had a couple picks at the end of the season. Colbin's back. There's your captain, leading the defense as a junior. Booth, that's what I was saying about a safety. We only have one strong safety, and he is a freshman, so we'll see how that works out back there in the back. Deep ball. Freshman kicker Casey Mitchell coming in, and then Shoot is back as our punter. He didn't do too bad last year. So that pretty much rounds it out for the depth chart. Take a look at the schedule, what we set up. First week is a bye week, so we're going to run a game probably Virginia Tech and Notre Dame. And then we'll follow up. Week 2 will be at Kansas. I've got some conference games mixed in here. And then we'll break it down with a trip to Iowa State to play a ranked team. Always try to get at least 1 or 2 ranked teams in. C- overall schedule. And then we pick up Texas A&M down at the bottom of the schedule. And then we've got a couple buys as we hopefully get ready for bowl season. And see if we can win the conference in the USA Championship. Coach of the Year, Bob Nielsen. Preseason polls up there. Bama, Georgia, Texas, Clemson, and Oklahoma. Utah 5. Oregon sneaking in there at 6th. And Michigan State at 7th. So, this is it's a 2018 roster. We started with the season 1, so we'll be in the 2020 class by now with all of the other teams that this is Operation Sports roster. Let's see what the Heisman watch looks like. Travis Etienne coming back as a senior. Heisman Trophy winner, going to try to win it again. Najee Harris, A.J. Dillon, Deshaun McCleese at Virginia Tech, and Rakeem Boyd at Arkansas. That's really awesome. So that is about it for the rundown. We'll get into recruiting later, but that's the rundown. And we'll start off the season week 1, season 2. Probably let's look at it again. Game of the week. Let's see if we can find game of the week here. Rocky Mountain Showdown was pretty good. That may be one of the broadcast. There's game of the week. Probably go Virginia Tech at Notre Dame for game of the week since we have a bye week. So that's about that's the rundown. South Dakota Coyotes season 2. We just came off 11-3, coach of the year, won our bowl game, and ended up, like I said, the first time I ever had a ranked team builder team that I created. We ranked 22nd at the end of year 1, and so we try to get back in the ranking again and finish this season off strong. So that's about it. Coyotes up next.